going to be going Lux support. Alright, I think if I do this here, there you can see my client. And we're going to go over runes really quick. So for my Lux runes, I go Sorcery with Arcane Comet, Mana Flow, Band, Transcendence, Gathering Storm. Inspiration is my secondary with Biscuits and Cosmic Insight. Alright, I got my support roll. And I've got first pick, so I'm hoping that Lux doesn't get banned. Last time I tried to do this, my Lux got banned, and my video feed actually wasn't coming through, so it was kind of a happy accident, I guess. Alright. We're going to ban that Morgana. I'm not going to go into that. Lux into Morgana is never good. Alright, and the reason why I kind of go this route with my runes is because I'm going to scale a little bit better the longer the game goes. The more AP I'm going to get with Gathering Storm. I'm going to get 10 AD off of my level 18 with my CDR rune there. I'm not super familiar with Ziggs, so I'm just gonna kind of take his word for it. And I'm gonna take the the Cosmic Lux, because that's what my little icon is set at, and I like for it to match. I'm hoping to do streams like this a couple times a week, so if you'd like any specific champions, I do kind of stay in the bot lane, mostly support, but I do play ADC a little bit. Just let me know if there's any champions that you're interested in seeing played as support. Alright, and before we get all the way in here, I am gonna pop up my window for my actual gameplay. I'm having some problems with the OBS. If I leave my client up when I go in game, it's like covering my gameplay, so yeah. Sorry about the weird still picture back here. It's left over from when I was messing around trying to figure out how this all works. We've got a pretty nasty team. Yasuo and Senna. Excuse me. Yasuo and Senna are going to be most of their damage early. Got the hiccups. But obviously Kayle is going to scale really well into the late game. Thresh is going to scale really well. I'm not really sure how well our team scales. I know Volibear gets a really tanky late game. I'm going to do a lot of damage late game. Yeah, I don't really know how Ziggs scales. Anivia scales okay, I think. And I don't know much about Kennen, but it looks like he's really good at his champion, so hopefully he'll be carrying his own weight a little bit in team fights. And he's got the Dark Harvest, and that's going to help him scale a little bit into this team. So when I play support Lux, I typically start with my E. It's going to give us a slow. It's going to give us a nice area effect ability that's going to be easy to poke with. Um, Obviously, if you're playing, in a solo lane with Lux, like you're playing mid lane, uh, typically you're going to want to start Q because it does a little bit more damage, and it's got that root which is going to secure a few auto attacks that you can trade a little bit better, but the E is going to be better for proccing by spell thieves and yeah, getting that gold, slowing them, helping my ADC getting some CC really early. I'll go Q second to help try to lock down a little bit better with the CC, and then I'll go into my shield on level 3. So you can use other runes with Lux. Something you can do is the secondary page. Sometimes I'll go the green tree, and I will take something like bone plating and revitalize, or font of life and revitalize. You could try to take shield bash. It's not the greatest rune that you can have, but if you're going something like a Lich Bane or something where you have you're focusing your auto attacks, you could try that. I've never really done that with Lux before, so yeah, if you try that and it works, let me know. It looks like my ping is really good, so I'm happy about that. And for some reason, oh, nope, it saved it this time, but a lot of the times, because I'm playing on a Mac, it won't save my hotkeys for some reason, so sometimes I have to go in and re-edit them a little bit, but it looks like it's saved for now. This probably isn't the smartest thing to be doing standing out here, but I'm just getting vision for my team. So if anyone comes this way, I'll back off. I'm not going to engage, but that way we'll know, hey, so-and-so is here. If they're trying to invade, then we know about it. Ziggs is doing what he's supposed to be doing and has vision on this tunnel way. So you should have vision at least here and here. We know they're not invading. Yasuo is mid. Alright, we're going to be careful in this bush here. They could be trying to cheese us, so I'm just going to throw that in there. Just because it gives me vision. He's going to give you vision in the area that it's on, so it's good to use that, like right now, in that bush. The new Thresh was there. Could land my ability really easily. So I'm just going to be trying to poke. We're going to be playing safe. Let him hook that minion. Get a hit on Senna there. And the reason why I take biscuits is because this early usage of the E takes up a lot of mana. And biscuits is going to help me sustain a little bit, stay in lane longer, and hopefully get something nice like a Lost Chapter for Ludens, or a Fiendish Codex if I have a little less gold going back on my first back. Alright. Need to be watching the map a little bit more. Looks like Cannon's got Kayle pushed up under turret. Jungler is probably going to be topside on their team, I'd imagine, but can't promise that. Alright, I'm popping my first biscuit and health pot. They got a good chunk of damage on me, so just healing up a little bit. Gonna play safe. And now I'm back to full health. Got another hit on Senna there. Not sure why my chat box is so large for League. It's not usually like that. Alright, so I don't really have enough to get anything nice. Looks like my ADC brought teleport, so was not expecting that. Should have looked at that a little bit better. It's going to take me a while to get into lane, so you should be playing much safer on a 1v2 with half health, but can't do much more other than tell him to be careful. Alright, got the first blood. Would have probably been better on Ziggs, but I'm not going to say no to a first blood opportunity. Alright. Give Volley a little bit of help here, but I'm mostly just going to try to keep the enemy team away. Alright, and with that, I'm going to take that as a victory, and I'm going to back. Alright, got a hit on Senna there. Does look like Senna's level 6, so we gotta play safe. still have a little bit of a ways on my ulti. Not quite there yet. Not seeing their jungler. Their set is... I'm not sure where he is. Alright, grab a couple control wards. Ooh, looks like my Ziggs is... Oh, he's fine. He's under turret. And we need to be looking at dragon. Alright. Not the greatest trade, but we got their ADC. I mean, they also got our carry, so. Alright. Oh, Kale's coming bot. Alright. See if we can get a second push on this. Yeah. Their team's not working together very well. My team is really in sync. And I have not died yet, which is quite an accomplishment for me. I think this is game. I mean, this isn't going to be the game-ending shove here or anything, but I don't think they're going to come back from this. They're pretty tilted. We're in low elo, so I don't know why my team decided to run into that. It's a really bad fight to go into. Yeah, the scale is 28 minutes into this game and is still not carrying. So she's probably just really bad. Alright, that was a good one. Alright, well that's it for my first stream. If you guys have any questions or any requests, please let me know in the comments. I'll have this as a live replay video available to rewatch, so if you have any criticism, critiques, or anything like that, that's welcome too. Please just be kind to one another in the comments. That's all I have for this video today. So, hope you enjoyed it, and